It's a story we followed on First News this morning, and at noon, a church in Middleton Township suddenly burned to the ground overnight. The property is along Carmel Acre Road, which is right near the East Palestine Country Club. First News reporter Chandler Blackman talked to those connected to the church and learned about the special memories it still holds.
Unbelievable. For what? For why? Who did this? That's what I want to know.
An emotional display of dismay and sadness coming from long-term caregiver Mark Guy as he recalled what happened to the church he grew up in.
I actually did not find out that anything had happened until about 8 a.m. this morning. I got to work, I saw a text from my son. I opened up the text, what happened to the church? I replied back, what do you mean? I made a couple of phone calls and found out that this is what had happened.
These are images of what the church looked like in recent years before it was burned to the ground. It was a popular place to visit for amateur historians and photographers. Although vacant, the church served as a staple to many in the community.
I used to take my little girl when she was 4 years old. We'd pack a lunch, sit there, and she goes, "Daddy, there's the church." I said, "There it is, Bertie." And it's better than good, but now look what they did to it.
Coakley, a long-term resident of nearby Nagley, looked at the remains of what was once his childhood church in utter disbelief.
What, I don't even know what to say, because this just kind of crushes me, because this was part of my childhood all my life, from back in the late 60s to this.
Both men described the church and what it meant in one word.
History. History. This whole nation has lost history, one by one. People wiping it out. We better wake up, or our history will be lost, and so will we.
It's like when an old person dies. How much knowledge they have and stuff, it's gone. And you'll never find it out again.
During the fire, no injuries were reported. The cause of the fire is now under investigation. Chandler Blackman, WKBN 27 First News.